Rachel Kodanaz is an author, lecturer, consultant, and peer coach.
And this one,
For those who are grieving, she provides the tools they need to recover and rebuild from one of life's hardest challenges. From her website to her presentations to her book, Living with Loss, Rachel creates a fountain of hope as she guides and helps people with the knowledge and lessons they need to find a new normal and live life to the fullest.
And what I want to do tonight is give you a roadmap, some sort of a roadmap of how to work through your loss and how to keep going one day at a time. So I don't know what in life that we think that life was going to be easy and fair when it's really hard. And we don't prepare ourselves for that, but more so we don't prepare each other for that. My story is not the only story that's out there. Every person in this room has a story or you wouldn't have come tonight. What I want to do with you is to provide you hope, healing, and some tools to work through yours. And if I were to give you one thing to walk away with tonight, I would like you to walk away with the word tolerance as part of learning. I learned around me who was important and who wasn't important. I learned that there's a lot of noise that happens around you. It's a new word that I picked up from my sister-in-law. It's called noise. And it means when you're doing things and people are in your ear like this, and it's not just verbal noise, it's just you have to return a phone call that you really don't want to return, or you have to go to a dinner party that they're people that they're on the B team, they're not on the A team. You just have to kind of laugh at your behavior, because if you beat yourself up for the way you're responding to your situation, it's gonna be a nightmare. It's just gonna bring you more down. And I didn't want to live again. I didn't think I wanted to live again. And it took me a very long time to realize that I was the lucky one in this situation with my husband, because I was the one that got to live. So what I realized when I spent my first 5 years in a fog and was the poor, sad widow, that I really was the lucky one, but I didn't know it right away. I felt my life was destroyed because of this situation, because I didn't have the tools to understand that it was random. I didn't have the tools to understand that I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't have the tools and the maturity to understand that no one ever told me that life was going to be hard. But all those cliches and everything that comes with that, we are prepared, thinking we're prepared about loss, you don't know what's going to happen to you. Well, at the time, my daughter was 2 years old. It was 5 days after her second birthday. She's all grown up. She's living in New York City on her own. So I share that with you because we clearly made it. We clearly got to be where we needed to be.